Video, I'm going to show you how to create and organize your Google folders in Google Drive. First, make sure that you log in, and you will see your little icon right here, the little avatar over here on the right. Then you're going to click on this waffle. It's the 3x3 like circles that create that square. You click there and you go to Drive. Now, I've created my folder already, so I'm going to show you inside here how that looks. And it's right over here. You can see it's called GD2B underscore 2020, and then it has my first name and my last initial. Now the reason it's GD2 is just because this is like the second section for each one of my classes. Like the first one that I teach would be GD1, the second would be GD2, and then the reason there's B after that is because there's two sections. There's one section for the first half of the year, and there's a second section for the second half of the year. So this is the second section, and then 2020 is the year that the school year started. And then of course first name and last name. It would be your first name and last name, not mine. All right, so you create a folder by clicking here where it says new, and then you create a folder. All right, you click on folder, and then you're gonna name it GD1, 2, whichever you are. Then the letter A, since this is the first section. I know I named it B right there. And then it's underscore 2020, and then your first name and your last initial. Make sure that you capitalize your first name, capitalize your first initial. Let me actually just rename this so that there's no confusions there. A, there you go. All right, and this is going to be the folder that you're going to share with me. So if you click on it, you could click share, and then just put my email right there. Not this one, but my school email. Great. And then you're going to create one more folder inside there. So now that you're inside GD1A underscore 2020 and your first name, last initial, you're going to create a new folder, file new, folder, and that folder you're going to call Project 1. Now, since I have a Project 1 already, I'll call this one Project 2. All right. Inside of your project folders, there should be 4 individual folders. And this is how I check to make sure that the work that you did for that day is completed. So under Project 1, you can see the 4 folders right there. I created an images folder, and that's images plural. Then I have a project folder, singular, research, and then sketches, plural, right? So your sketches would obviously go in sketches folder, research would go into the research folder, your final project and projects as you're working on them will go there, and then the images that you use to create that project would go in images. All right, so it's the same process. I'll show you on my Project 2. Of course, you're doing this in your Project 1. Click on new, folder. First one is going to be called images, plural. Second one is going to be called project. Next one is going to be called research. Research. And then the last one will be called sketches. All right, and that's it.